Hey guys, Miss Moore here. I am here because I want to welcome you to our very first virtual Fun Friday. You didn't think I'd forget about Fun Friday, did you? Of course not. I have been seeing so much amazing work. Parents are sending me pictures of you guys working hard, learning at home. I've even had pictures of friends sending me story problems that they created, really good work that y'all are doing. And because y'all are putting in so much work learning from home, we decided that you guys earned a Fun Friday. Now, what is today's Fun Friday? Today's Fun Friday is going to be a math challenge, because you know Miss Moore loves math. We're gonna do a math challenge and a dance party all wrapped up into one Fun Friday. Now, I know what you're thinking, Miss Moore, we've already had a dance party for Fun Friday. Or, if you're in my class, my friends are like, Miss Moore, we dance every day. We sing and dance every day. But this one's gonna take it up a notch. Let me tell you what this Fun Friday is gonna have. For Fun Friday, if you participate in our math challenge and post a picture of your work in the comment section below, or to the side, or however that works, if you post a picture of your work that you followed along with us, I'm going to enter your name into a drawing to win a really super cool toy. I'll tell you what it is later. Now, that's first step. The second part of this Fun Friday is going to be if you post a little video clip of you dancing to our Fun Friday song or showing me your best moves to our Fun Friday jam. I'm gonna enter your name to win the super cool toy. So you have 2 chances to win a super cool toy. I'm gonna put your name in for each thing that you participate in. Now, what is my super cool toy? I'll get to that in a little bit. But what I wanted to tell you is that I miss you guys. We're here for you guys. You know, I love you guys. And we're gonna still make learning from home fun, just like we always do. So I'm gonna invite you into my own classroom from home, and we're gonna do one of the math challenges together today. Now, I told you guys that I've been getting some really cool work, pictures, and all this kind of stuff sent from home. And you guys know I love whenever you make story problems for me. It really shows me that you really understand the math, right? And so I've been getting so many, just like this one. Can you see it? Story problem examples for you guys to show me your work, and I'm just so proud of you. So I decided to pick one of them that you guys sent, and that'll be our math challenge. I'm going to solve the first part with you, and then the second part, you're on your own, and you got to post the picture to get the toy. Got it? Now, the reason why I picked this one, many reasons. First part is because it's a 2-part problem. Do you know we've been doing that in math? We've been learning about 2-part problems. And there's 1 part, there's 2-part. I was really impressed with that. And another part that I really liked was it was 3 digits. And these happen to be 3-digit subtraction problems. We also have been learning about that in math. And other part that I liked, the reason why I picked it, is because it's talking about beyblades. Have you ever heard of a beyblade? Let me tell you. My kids in my class were talking about beyblades. And I said, oh, what? They said beyblades. I was like, what is a beyblade? They were like, you know, you battle with beyblades. I said, oh, no, sir. We do not have blades at Brewery Elementary. They said, Miss Moore, it's a toy. I said, a toy? What is a Beyblade toy? I'm so out of the loop. So they had to explain to me what these Beyblades were. And then I even had one of my friends bring Beyblades to school for their show and tell for the week. So now I got to learn a little bit about what's the cool toy, and all the kids love battling these Beyblades. So you remember I talked about you'll get a chance to win a super cool toy? It's a Beyblade. I online and seeing what's the things out there. You see, they got these little spinny things, and they pull these little spinny things, and they hit each other in battle. They even have these little tubs that I called it a bathtub, and they corrected me. It's an arena, a battle arena, and the Beyblades are spinning in there. So if you participate in this Fun Friday video and finish your math work, you'll get 1 entry into winning a Beyblade set. If you post a picture of your dancing, that's 2 entries. That doubles your chance to win. So y'all ready to get started? It's time for math time. Whoop, whoop. So you couldn't see Bradley's picture. I picked Bradley to solve the problem. I'm just gonna, we'll stick it here. So I wrote part A really big for you so you guys could see it up here. Oh, now's the time to pause the video to get yourself some pencil and paper if you need to. So here's part A, and we'll solve part A together. You guys have to solve part B. All right, so step 1 of every story problem is to read the problem what? Twice. So let's read. Bradley has 700 Beyblades. He loses 143. How many Beyblades does Bradley still have? We read it once, read it twice. First, I got a question. Bradley, why do you have so many Beyblades? Bradley has 700 Beyblades. We stop at our periods and let's really make a mind movie. That is a lot of Beyblades. What will we circle as our key information here? I would circle Bradley has 700 He has 700 Beyblades. That is what he has. And then it goes on to say he loses 143. Oh goodness, Bradley. So I'm going to say loses 143. Now, here's our question. How many Beyblades does Bradley still have? And I see my question mark. I have to rewrite this question into an answer sentence, right? It's because we don't just say the answer, like 24. 24 what? 24 donkeys? I don't know. So you have to say your answer in a sentence. So let's use part of our question for our answer statement. How many Beyblades does Bradley still have? I would use Bradley still has. Bradley still has blank Beyblades. So we write that as our answer statement. I'm going to do that now. Bradley, the wall makes my pen kind of bumpy. Bradley still has blank Beyblades. You know what? I'm going to post this picture of Beyblades so you remember that if you're following along, this is what you get a chance to win. Oh, I hope this tape works. All right, so Bradley still has blank Beyblades. We finished step 1. Read the problem twice. Circle your key information. Did you finish step 2? Write your questions down. That's your answer statement. So step number 3 of every story problem is to draw what you know. And if I look at this problem here, I know that there's Bradley. I'm just going to put a B for Bradley for short. We know that stands for Bradley. So there's Bradley, Mr. Bradley Carney in my class. And he has 700 Beyblades. Instead of drawing 700 little things, I'm going to draw a tape diagram to model that. A model is a representation of a number. So 700, that's a lot. So I'm going to make my tape really kind of long there. And his total here is, we'll write it here, 700. 700 what? Beyblades. Okay? So that's what I know. I know Bradley has 700 Beyblades. What else do I know? He loses 143. So I have 700. If I lose 143, that number's getting bigger or is that number getting smaller? It's getting smaller, right? So I'm just going to chop off 143 from this 700. What's the part that we don't know here? We don't know how many he still has, right? That was his question he wrote. So I'm going to put a question mark on this piece because that's the part we don't know. We don't know how many he has left. He still has yet. That's the power of yet. Hard work. You'll find out, I bet. So here's my story problem. We finished step 1. Read it twice, circled our key information. Step 2, we rewrite our question. Done. Boom. Step 3, draw what you know. Done. Boom. Step 4, write your equation. What is our equation here? You already said something earlier that his number is going to have to get what? Smaller. Okay? So if my number gets smaller, am I going to add these two numbers together? That would make sense. His number's getting smaller because he loses them, and you're probably going to get in trouble for losing all your stuff. So let me see. My equation can be, or would be, 700, because that's his total. And then he loses 143. We're looking for the missing part. In fact, anytime you're subtracting, you're looking for the missing partner, right? You're looking for the missing part. Anytime you subtract, you start with your whole, your minuend. Minuend means the total you're subtracting from. So you start with that minuend, the total you're subtracting from, and you take away the part that they give you, and you're looking for the missing part. So we got it set up. Now step number 1, read it twice. Step number 2, rewrote our question. Step number 3, draw what you know. Step number 4, wrote our equation. Step number 5, solve and get to work. You solve it however, what strategy you want to solve it with. I am going to do what we've been working on in class when you guys left me, is place value chart. And I'm going to use place value disk to show how I'm going to subtract. I'm even going to rewrite my equation vertically. All right, so let's begin. If I have 700 minus 143, first I'm going to rewrite my problem vertically. So 700. And I'm taking away what? 143. It's very important whenever you're doing this vertical equation, vertical algorithm, and we're recording our steps here, that you make sure your ones line up with your ones, your tens with your tens, your hundreds with your hundreds. It's very important. Mathematicians have to be precise, right? So let's look at this. We're doing a subtraction problem. Oh my goodness. I know my friends at home are going to be singing along with Miss Moore in Miss Moore's class. As soon as I see subtraction sign, what am I singing in my head? Subtraction is fun. Subtraction is fun. Subtraction is fun. Subtraction is fun. Stop. Wait a minute. Check your ones in the minuend. Check your tens in the minuend. Hey, hey, hey. Ow! We sing a lot of math. So if you're looking at this and we said subtraction, you have to check your what in the minuend? The ones. We always start with the ones. Check our ones in the minuend. So let me set this up with a model real quick. I'm actually going to use red for that part because I like to use red for my minuend. All right. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700. Remember, always 5 in a row. Go below. We set it up like a 10 frame. All right. 700. Hey, I don't even need to draw any tens. I don't have any tens or ones in my minuend, the total we're subtracting from. So I have 700. I need to take away 143. Remember, check your ones in the minuend. I'm singing that Uptown Funk song. Love it. So take away what? 3, 1. Wait a second. Do I have 3 ones to take away? Show me 3. Can you take away? Show me 0. Sorry. Can you take away 3? No. What am I going to have to do? I know what my homeroom friends and my mathematicians are saying. Decompose for 10 ones. Decompose for 10 ones. Okay, so X out that 10, or X out your ones, because you need 10 ones. Where do I go to decompose for 10 ones? Where do I go? My tens. I would make an exchange with a 10 because 10 ones equals 1 10. You can make an exchange. You can decompose a 10 for 10 ones. Wait a second. I don't have any 10s. So I'm going to have to get some 10s before I can get some 1s. Where do I go to get 10 10s? What am I going to have to do now? I know my friends are singing it. Decompose for 10 10s. Decompose for 10 10s. So my 10s, where would I go to decompose for 10 10s? Hundreds. Why? Because 100 equals 10 10s. You can make an exchange. You go to the bank, make you an exchange. So if I decompose, let's show that in my model, decompose one of the hundreds for 10 10s. Seven tens, 8 tens, 9 tens, 10 tens. What should I label above my minuend now? My minuend, the total you're subtracting from. What should I label? How many hundreds do I have now? 6. Label it. How many tens do I have now? 10. Label it. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. Check your ones and the... Oh, I still don't have any ones. What do I have to do? Decompose for 10 ones. Decompose for 10 ones. Where do I go to get 10 ones? The what? Tens. Yeah, because 1 10 equals 10 ones. Do I have tens now? Yeah, I've got that 10. If I decompose one of the tens, what am I going to have left? 9 tens. You can label it. And show that to me in your model. Come, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now, what do we have in my minuend for my ones place? 10 ones, right? Okay, so check your ones in the minuend. I have 10. Can I take away 3? Oh, I'm going to fix this. I have 10. Can I take away 3? I have 9. Can I take away 4? I have 6. Can I take away 1? Okay. Subtract away. You can subtract away whenever you have enough to subtract from in your minuend, the total you're subtracting from. All right, ones. 10 minus 3 is, I bet you could do that in your head, 7. Let's check just to make sure. 1, 2, 3. What's up? 7. Label above, label below. Don't forget to label your equation. 10 minus 3 equals what? 7. Great. All right, so now I have 9 tens, and I need to take away 4 tens. What's 9 minus 4? Bet you could probably do that in your head. If not, show it on your model. 9, take away 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 is 5. Yeah, label above, label below. Now, I always ask my friends to label above the unit form, like however many tens, however many ones, however many hundreds, and below we put the value of what that is worth. So 5 tens is worth what? 50. 7 ones is worth what? 7. All right, look at my hundreds. I had 6 hundreds. I need to take away 100. What's left? 500s. Label above, label below. Don't forget your plus sign. So, label your equation. Look at Miss Moore. I forgot. What was 9 minus 4? If you were in Miss Moore's class, I would have got you. 5. Label. Make sure you're lining up precisely. I have 100, 600. Take away 100. What is it? 500s. Make sure that's in my hundreds place. So far, my answer is 557. Now, I would label my question marks. 557. I would label in my place 557. I would label in my equation 557. So, the missing part that we were looking for was 557. On my YouTube page that I'm creating for my mathematicians, Miss Moore's Mathematicians, I'm going to post how we will check with addition, to check and make sure this missing partner is correct. And we'll also look at other videos. Every Monday we have a, what did I call it? Oh, every Monday we have a Monday math challenge where I get on and we are gonna do 2-step problems just like this. But I wanted to share our math challenge with all of 2nd grade for the first Fun Friday. Remember, you solve part B, because there is a part B to this, and I'm going to post that picture below. You solve part B, post that picture. I'm putting your name into a drawing to win some Beyblades, to win some Beyblades. Also, what else did I say this Fun Friday was? Dance party, right? Gotta have some music for a dance party. And did you notice that whenever I sing for Subtraction, we sing a Bruno Mars song called Uptown Funk, right? So check your ones in the minuet, check your tens in the minuet. Look, my hand's already markered up. So that was from Bruno Mars, because that's one of my favorite songs. So what our Fun Friday jam is gonna be is Uptown Funk, Kids Bop Kids version, because I like it. And if you look at every Monday whenever we post, or whenever we check with addition for this problem, if you look at it, we do lots of fun math songs. My addition math song we all came up with this year was model all parts to find the total, gonna add till I can't no more. We singing and dancing all day. Silliness. So anyways, check for videos. Let me know if you have any questions. We're going to end this on a dance party. Post your video clips below. I want to see you dance so bad. I miss y'all. I've seen y'all's break dance, and I've seen all y'all's dance moves, and I miss it so much. So please post below. And remember, I'll enter for the cool Beyblades. I'll deliver it at school once all these cuties pass. All right, love you guys so much. Give a squeeze tight for me. Squeeze, you know I squeeze hard. Squeeze it, squeeze it. Love you guys. Bye. Oh, Alexa, play Uptown Funk, Kids Bop Kids. Let's see if she listens.
Uptown Funk by Kidz Bop Kids.
Yeah, girl.
Starting now on Amazon Music.
I know I'm gonna be dancing. Where are you?